There is a battle you fight every day. It doesn't happen on streets, or in meetings, or in arguments. It happens inside your mind. Stress, that invisible weight that tightens your chest. The restless heartbeat before you make a decision. The flood of thoughts that refuse to stay quiet. Most people try to escape it. They scroll, they breathe, they repeat words like calm and peace. But deep down, they never win. Because you can't defeat what you don't understand. Niccolò Machiavelli believed something radical. That power does not belong to the calm, but to the controlled. He saw the human mind as a battlefield. Every emotion was a soldier. And the leader, you, must learn to command them. This is not ordinary mindfulness. This is Machiavellian mindfulness. A method not of surrender, but of strategy. And in the next few minutes, you'll learn how to reprogram stress. Not by resisting it, but by retraining it. 3 minutes. That's all it takes. But the effect can last a lifetime. Stress is not a flaw in your system. It's the system working exactly as designed. When you feel threatened, mentally, emotionally, socially, your body releases energy. Adrenaline, cortisol. It's your internal army preparing for war. The problem is, you've been taught to treat it like an invader. To silence it. To breathe it away. To bury it under calm music and fake smiles. But Machiavelli wrote, "He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command." If you wish to command your emotions, you must first know them, not run from them. So the next time stress appears, pause. Don't fight it. Observe it. Like a strategist watching an approaching army from the walls of a fortress. Ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to tell me? Where does it live in my body? What situation triggered it? Because stress is information. It's not chaos. It's data. And once you see stress as data, you realize something powerful. You are not the feeling itself. You are the one observing it. That single shift separates slaves of emotion from masters of emotion. The average mind collapses under pressure. The Machiavellian mind studies pressure. And then, it learns how to use it. Now that you understand stress, it's time to reprogram it. Not in an hour of meditation, but in 3 deliberate minutes. Remember this triad: observe, redirect, command. Find stillness. You can sit, stand, or even remain where you are. The goal is awareness, not comfort. Close your eyes. Feel the tension in your body. Notice the heat, the tightness, the pulse. Don't label it as bad. Don't label it as panic. Simply name it. Tension in chest. Pressure in head. Fast heartbeat. You are now mapping the battlefield. You're identifying where your energy gathers. Machiavelli understood, to dominate an enemy, you must study his terrain. This is what you're doing with yourself. Observation breaks the automatic loop. The moment you notice your stress instead of becoming it, you create distance. And distance is control. Spend 1 minute here. Just awareness. No judgment. No resistance. Now that you've identified the energy, it's time to move it. Inhale deeply through your nose. Hold it. Then exhale slowly through your mouth. As you breathe, imagine channeling that raw energy downward. From your chest into your stomach. From chaos into command. Visualize molten metal cooling into a blade. You're taking emotional fire and turning it into steel focus. Each breath is a conversion. Each exhale is control returning to you. If a thought appears, "I'm anxious," replace it with, "I'm charging." You're not calming down. You're powering up. This is where the Machiavellian separates from the monk. You don't breathe to escape stress. You breathe to bend it to your will. Spend 1 minute doing this. Feel the pulse slow. The chest soften. The thoughts align. Now it's time to speak. Because your subconscious obeys the voice it hears most often, yours. Say your command phrase. Low, calm, firm. I am the calm within the storm. Nothing moves me. I move the world. I command my emotions to serve me. Don't whisper it as a wish. Say it as law. When you speak with certainty, your nervous system listens. Your heart rate syncs with your words. Your body follows your command. This is the moment you teach your mind obedience. And when repeated daily, you're literally rewiring your neural pathways. You're training stress to appear. And then kneel. After 3 minutes, open your eyes. You'll feel something strange. Not empty. Not calm. But sharp. Present. Grounded. That's the state of control. And once you've felt it, you'll never forget it. Machiavellian mindfulness is not about peace. It's about power. It's not the art of letting go. It's the art of holding on without being broken. True calm is not the absence of pressure. It's presence under pressure. When others panic, you breathe. When others freeze, you act. When others fall, you remain standing. That's the essence of inner command. You're no longer a victim of emotion. You're the architect of it. Every stressful situation becomes an opportunity. A test of your new programming. Traffic jam. Practice the triad. Before a meeting, 3 minutes of command. An argument. Observe. Redirect. Speak with authority. Over time, you stop fearing tension altogether, because you've turned it into fuel. Machiavelli said, "Fortune favors the bold, but the bold are not those without fear. They're those who've mastered it." You've now learned to master yours. 3 minutes. That's all it takes. Every time stress strikes, you have a choice: to collapse or to command. Remember this. The world doesn't reward those who avoid the storm. It rewards those who become it. Reprogram stress. Redirect energy. Reclaim power. You are the calm within the storm. You are the mind behind the motion. You are the strategist of your own emotions. And once you learn to control your inner world, the outer one has no choice but to follow.